Where am I? That is weird. Okay, that's weird. That should not be doing that. Where on earth? Let me try this again. That's real weird. No idea why it's not doing a thing. Ba-ba-bam. No. Those. Right. This should not be happening. Hold on. While I try to fix whatever's going on. Today's just a stream full of mess. And I have no idea what's causing all of this. At the moment. There's that. There we go. That was weird. That was real weird. Not sure why it's doing what it's doing now. But whatever. At least we've solved most problems today. Well, most. But how are ya? Chat. I'm doing fine. I mean, as fine as I can be. Because I am working on things. Working real hard on things. Things that you guys cannot know about. So, that's that on that. But yes, I'm going to show you how to make things. Things. Not people, not characters. Things. So let's go. Okay. This is a program pretty much everyone uses. We all hate it, but yet when we need it, we have to use it. So it's called Maya. It's fine enough, as is. Yeah! Because now things are good. Hopefully. Because honestly, today's been heck of a day for working on this PC. So... Yep, you love this program or you hate it. It's quote-unquote industry standard. But like, honestly, with indies using Blender and stuff more, I can see why people are phasing this out, but you know, industry. But whatever. Anyways, heard there was a speed run for making tables. Make sure it's flat-ish. You cut it into 4. Oh, right. You also need to make sure you're lifting the whole thing, not just the face right now. Then you go to the bottom of it, go to the face, and then you make sure you select all the faces. Ah, yes. Doing that would do that, huh? Of course. Well, that's pretty easy. I can just turn symmetry on and then... I mean, you can make a table this way, but I prefer not to. Okay. We'll just turn it off then. Yeah, we can fix this. Yeah, you can fix this. There. Then when you smooth it out, looks a little less weird. If only a little. If only a little. See, slowly. Slowly it becomes a little less weird. Slowly. It becomes very much less weird. You know, out of this, you can also make a chair. not the most comfy looking thing, but it's a thing. Okay, but seriously, I can probably make a better one. Oh. This is why no one likes Maya. Probably need to shrink it more. Because legs aren't that thick. That can work as a table. Out, down. Move that up. Yeah, I can see a table out of this. Heck, if you really wanted to, you can just... Symmetry. Sturud. That's weird. Ah, that's why. Because X refers to wherever the front saying is. See? Table. Of the lazy variety. Now you might be wondering, but then Crystal, how can I use this weird-ass table for myself? That is also very simple. Once we got our weird-ass table, maybe ironing board, but still, I've seen tables like these, with the one leg. Well, first of all, you need to make sure that thing's properly UV'd. Trust me, you will need to. My favorite way to do that, UV editing. Object mode. Oh, whoops. What on earth? That's not what I wanted. Thanks, though. Fine, then. Jesus. Christ on a motorbike. I guess if you were to compare it to something, be kind of roundish. And to check that you're doing things right. I mean, we got the top and... I mean, we got the middle part mostly right. It's just the other sides would look very much hideous. So let's fix that. And besides, you probably don't want to model all the sides anyways. So let's just make sure. At. Good. No. Bad thing. We're not dealing with you right now. No. There. I guess. Yeah. And then you can change how it looks like this. Change the size of it. Like so. Looks fine-ish. For now. So that is that. I'll move it to this side for the time being. And then... what we need to make this look better. Oops. I mean, you can also use this to unfold. Unfold. Looks a little less bad, but like, still kinda don't want it looking like that, if you were to ask me. So I'd probably just chop. And see how that looks. Fair enough. No. Trust me, doing all this work will make your 3D thing look better. Okay. Chop it. Unfold. And then... unfold. Okay. So we can make this a little easier on ourselves. Sew it. There. And that makes it a little better. If only a little. That's the underside. Good. See? That's why we do what we do. It makes things look better. And now it's time to work on this. Don't worry, we will organize the shells later. Now the base. Yeah. Again, you've seen tables like this, you know, one leg. Now these. Do this. Stretch and connect. Stretch and connect. Trust me, it will make life easier. Turn it close enough to 90. Then we can expand to contain. Good. Unfold. Again, looks a little wonky. We will fix that. Chop the edge. And then we chop the edge. That's good. Unfold this. Just moving these shells out of the way to create less confusion. Don't worry, again, we will bring them back eventually. It's just for right now, we need less of this. Okay, so we just need one edge. Sew it back. Fold. Very good. That is that top part. Unfold. Very good. Unfold. Close enough. Very good. And now it's time to gather everything. Everyone. Align. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Arrange. Arrange. There. And now it's time to edit it so that it looks less hideous. Straighten it out. Hold on. This is the underside of that. Okay. Okay. First, straighten yourself out. Second of all, I need to make sure that it looks like it matches somewhat. Okay, you're the bottom of that. Straighten yourself out. Something close to that, and then we put that there. You. Yes, trying to match the squares up nice enough helps. Like, approximate the size of the squares. why it will make texturing the thing so much easier. Next. Okay, first of all, that helps nothing. String yourself out. Perfect. Now then. Okay. Shrink it down just a bit. Hi, Alice Ram! A tribble. Unable. Numbers. The numbers. Anyways. Right now, I am just UVing this table thing. Yeah, that looks correct. Once it looks correct. Trust me, just straightening things out and then resizing and reworking this, it will help. Put that right here. Yeah, looks correct. Now, here's the thing here. There's actually plenty of ways we can texture this. We can obviously grab the UVs and import them into Clip Studio and then do art of that there. Or we can just cheat. First. No. No. Okay. You're just gonna be like that then. Do not mind the languages that pop up. No. Fine. Now this, click that button for the hyper shade. The only AI we use, standard surface. I'll just name this table topu. There we go. With that, most tabletops are like white-ish. I mean, there's been colorful-ish tabletops, but like, yeah, the tabletops usually are like marble-ish white. Oh yeah, there's plenty of like built-in shaders too, so it's like no, no, no. No, 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 not there either. Rabbit? No, no. No. not really... Is it, though? Because I know it's not wax, it's not plastic, it's not rubber. Guess the closest thing would be a brushed metal, and then... having it like that. And then making it more white in color. Yeah, that works. Oh, right, you can't see that. Whoops. Right. Let me just... Existing tabletop. Yeah! That way you can see how things will... Right. Can't see it right now, but don't worry. There'll be more in this. And then... organize your things. This one, I do believe actually is more of a plastic kind of thing. Or is it rubber? I'm just gonna say it's rubber. And then this we can color interesting. Not that bright. This dark red. Table hiding. That works. And that goes around this thing. All the way around. Of course, probably won't show until... Actually, I kind of like that. Probably won't show until I put lights around it, which is fine. The rest of this... No, don't do that. The rest of this is gonna be something real simple. Organization. Organization. I just like stacking things on top of other table base. And this is actually metal. Like metal. Has it been doing this all day? Yes. Okay. But yeah, hi. I have created table. It's a one-legged table. Looks cool. And yes, with said table, you can also do some real funny now. Animation. Visualize. Where was it? Create turntable. All done. Now, there is a couple ways you can go about this. Show. Playlist. Display. At that. There's a reason. There's a reason to this madness. Do. Now, if you really want... Now, there's a couple ways you can render this out. One way will take forever. Trust me, it will take forever. The other way will not take as much forever, but it'll still take a bit. This way will take forever ever. But it will get all this detail that you probably want. The other way is to capture it from here. It's not gonna look as pretty. So, yeah. Make sure you have everything the way you want it. Oh, and once you make the whole turntable, you can't do the whole movement of the camera thing, so just select camera. There we go. But yeah. And I mean, you can also refine what's been done here. Since you may not want... Let me turn off the lights. I don't need you right now. Since you may not want, you know, that to be taken over, so... Modeling, we just give it more loops. And with more loops, when you press the third, should look better. At least that's the hope anyways. See? Now what's metal supposed to be metal and what's table is table. And we can refine it even more too. Sign. Deciding. Then, when you press the third, now the table doesn't look so thin. Thin table is weird table. But yes, you can do more with it too. Get in. And there. Now it's feeling more table-like, you can say. Yeah. Now I can turn that off. You can also hide the ground to make modeling a little more easier. Faces. Just like that. Just a little bit. Yeah. Now it looks more as it should. And now I can just bring everything else back. And boom. Feels more table. Like something you could eat off of at least. Right? Right? Of course, you can also, like, give it other things you can probably give it. Like, there's... like, you can put images on the thing, if you wish. You can also... put... yeah, you can put image patterns on. And then, hi Zama, how are you? Hopefully you're well. But yes, I am working on something behind the scenes. I'll probably, once that's done and all that. Oh yeah. And let's say you want to actually use this table. Well, first of all, let me get rid of all this. You want to use said table because, I don't know, you need it in a scene or something. Make sure you save. Make sure you... save sin. No. No. 3D art, yep. Cool. Project window. No. Not there. Yeah. Dream making. Okay. But yeah, make sure you save and all that. Then, export. So you can export it as, you know, FBX or OBJ, whatever you need. Whatever you need it to be. Table. And now if you... Oh no, there's no table. You can import it and then boom, it's back. Oh dear. Oh no. That's not good. Oh dear. Whoop. Don't save. Okay, let me try this again. Export the selection. Oh dear. Yep. Okay. For the selection, there's a couple ways to export these things. Oh right, the freeze, delete history, freeze transformations. That should keep things nice. It should, anyways. Then I mean, it should work. I have no idea. Aye. Table. Let me save as is first. And then import. There we go. Ah. But what if you don't want to edit said table? Duh. File. Create reference. So first file, create reference, and then you import. And there. Now no matter what you... I mean, you can, but like, probably shouldn't. But yeah, now you have your table as a reference for whatever scene you want. Again, I'll probably work on getting all that animated. And by animated, I mean, you know, turntabled. Create the turntable. Probably should make sure it's... Yes, you can edit how things look. Ah, that might also be an issue. Slide down here, make sure it's, you know, 1080. Let die before you turntable. And then we can add all the lights and whatever needed. Turn all that off. Annoying me if I don't. So now that we have this, now I can just go to my Arnold and do what I need to. Channel editor. Don't need to normalize. The sun can be pretty intense. There, physical sky. This controls basically time of day. How intense it is. How far from Earth, I guess. Again, prefer just making a ground. Then there's make sure it's kinda centered in frame. Zoom. Okay. Turntable from there. Again, simple as. And if you want to switch cameras, we can then go to turntable 1. Just turn that off. Probably don't